Well, and it was another intriguing day of Test match cricket. Day one at Lord's in the second Ashes Test, and Mark Taylor, England won the toss and chose to bowl, which was no surprise when everyone got here this morning and looked at this wicket. What did you make of it?
Well, as I said, you're dead right. No one was surprised. I think Pat Cummins said at the toss he was also going to bowl. It was a beautiful day for bowling. To be honest, though, the pitch didn't do a lot. It did a little bit. I thought England's bowling was okay, but certainly not great. And I thought Australia played particularly well. And to Australia to be 5 for 339 at stumps, they'll be absolutely delighted with that. Although it could have even been better. They lost 2 late wickets to Joe Root's part-time off-spin, which have sort of got England back into the game to some extent, but generally a very, very good day one for Australia.
So let's go back to the beginning and pressure again on the Aussie openers, of course, because of what we thought was going to happen with this pitch. Dave Warner really made his mark for the first time this series.
I thought both openers played well. Khawaja only got a handful of runs, but they put on 73. That was vital for Australia. And Khawaja only went last ball before lunch, so they got through that first session. David Warner's played well. He's been playing better over here. Been playing a bit tighter, gave a chance on 20, but he was due for a bit of luck, and he got it today. Kicked on and made 66, so he's put all that question to bed about whether he's going to make it through the series. He looks a better David Warner to me. Looks, as I said, looks tighter, and Australia's top order's now coming together nicely with Khawaja making runs in the first test, and now Warner making a half century today.
So with England choosing to bowl, what did you make of their bowling?
Well, as I said, their bowling was okay, but it lacked a bit of penetration. It's not overly quick. Josh Tongue was the pick of their bowlers. The new guy playing only his second test match here at Lord's also, which is quite unique. But they lack a bit of fire, and I'm not sure that they can have Ollie Robinson and Jim Anderson playing in the same team at the moment. You've got 2 similar bowlers, bowling about the same pace, bowling similar sort of stuff. Their attack looks all too much the same for me. You know, you can compare that to Australia's attack, who've got Mitchell Starc in the side now, a left armour. They've got Nathan Lyon, the off-spinner. Australia got more options. At the moment, England look very much one-paced. If it's not zipping around and swinging a lot, Australia are making runs and making them pretty comfortably.
As we move through the Aussie batting lineup, there are a few nice partnerships that we saw throughout the day. First up, it was Steve Smith and Marnus Labuschagne combining quite nicely.
Yeah, the middle order was very good today. Smith's 85 not out, and he'll be hoping to kick on and make another 100 here at Lord's, where he loves to bat. Labuschagne looked better. He's trying to be tighter also. He didn't look great at Edgbaston. He looked better. And Travis Head, once again, plays like he does. He just hits the ball, sees the ball, hits the ball. Made 75 in no time. Unfortunately, he's one of those wickets late to Joe Root. But once again, Travis Head gets us from a position of going quite well to a position of authority. He takes us to a really good place very quickly. So it's a nice middle order at the moment. They're all playing pretty well.
And then we had Cameron Green out for a duck. Alex Carey came in now with Steve Smith. What happens now on day 2 here?
Well, hopefully get through the new ball. They've just taken the new ball, England. They've only bowled 2 overs with it. If Australia can see off that new ball tomorrow morning, day 2 at Lord's, a lovely time to bat. Good chance to make 500.
Okay, can't wait.